sizzling, scissoring birthday suits. Oh, and royal rendezvous. Wonder what that's about. Well, have to start with Dean. V5 fun. Didn't he do well? He got a lot more than those 5 magic beans. 10 stars. Wow. The camp was so ecstatic, and I don't really think they could believe it. Neither could I. I think the public might start to lay off him a bit now. He's definitely getting more stars, and it would be really good to see some other people doing some trials.
Once more for us.
What? Oh my God.
What? Yeah.
Danny and Oti, what a duo. Well, I don't think they're going to have the next Christmas #1. And I don't think we will be seeing Danny on Strictly anytime soon. But we all have our strengths and we all have our weaknesses, don't we? And they really do seem to have hit it off. And both seem to be really, really likeable with everyone in the camp. A 62-year reverend and a 25-year-old scissoring TikTok star. Who would have thought? It is really lovely to see their friendships forming in the camp. It's one of the best things about the jungle. You get to spend so much time with people you never usually would spend time with, and I really do think that these two are going to make it till the end.
Guess what? Gay people can do stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Their conversation absolutely killed me, as the Reverend says, so gay. And Mulisa, what a duo they turned out to be. Who needs Carol Boardman when they have Talisa? Melvin looked in awe at her math skills, so we'll see where that goes. On the subject of Talisa, has she ever seen this show? The jungle is definitely not a kind place, and they will only do something positive for Maura's birthday. I bet she's eating her words right now, isn't she? The only fun thing Maura will be doing is having a cold shower in her birthday suit. You can definitely see the campmates who haven't been out of camp for a while. The ones who are really excited for the fright bus. Danny was like a child on a school trip, but it does get quite tedious just sitting around in camp all day. And Alan, what a gentleman. He really, really calmed Maura down about the trial, didn't he? Already offering his treat to her before she's even earned it. Well, it's definitely a birthday she will never forget. The fright bus did look awful though, didn't it? And I think it was definitely made worse that it was at night. The campmates actually seemed to be scaring each other more than calming each other, that's for sure. I can't wait to see the rest of that trial though, and see what luggage they get at the end of it. I would rather eat bull's penis, do a trial that was full of heights, camp cook, paired with Colleen. My biggest personality is Danny and Maura, the biggest baby Dean, although it is all theatrical screaming, and biggest balls is definitely the Reverend. Hero, Reverend and GK, the most unlikely duo you've ever seen. They are so refreshingly honest, I just love them. Villain, no one really stands out to me, to be honest. I really think they need to start causing a bit of an upset, as it's starting to become like Ant Dec's boring scripts. Cheers to that. Next trial, Jane, she needs to let her fun personality shine through, and I honestly think she would be amazing. I think for me, one of the most tedious things when I was in the jungle was just waiting around. You have so much time on your hands. And then when you do get called to do the trials, the amount of times that you have to do, you know, when you see the walking steps and you see their feet going backwards and forwards, I always used to moan. No surprises there. Because they used to make you do it going backwards and forwards, several times, and I was like, I just want to get this over and done with. Like, I'm petrified as it is, but excited at the same time. But yeah, they used to make you film your feet, literally. So they'd have the camera down at your feet, so you walk past them several times, and they'd always want you to talk amongst each others as well. So another little bit of insider information there.